What's up YouTube, welcome back to another airport update for Lahore Al Iqbal International Airport. It's already been more than 2 months since the last update, and the last update was actually the British Airways inaugural. And this time we have yet another inaugural. Virgin Atlantic Airways recently launched service from London Heathrow to Lahore back on December 14th or 13th I believe, which is about 2 or 3 days before from when you're watching this video. So it's very exciting. Obviously this was in response to PIA getting banned from the UK and the EU a few months back, so that's why Virgin Atlantic and British Airways started launching a whole bunch of new routes to Pakistan. And I actually made a whole video on Virgin Atlantic to Pakistan a few months ago. If you want, go check it out for more information. And yeah, so before we start the update, just wanted to give some quick little updates. And first of all, excuse the background noise. It's not my fault, it's not out of my control. So this is my last week of school in the first semester, which means that final exams for me are going to be next Monday and Tuesday. So I've been busy with I will be busy with studying for those, and then I also have a few actual tests for classes, normal tests for classes later this week, which are also keeping me busy. I actually took some time away from studying to do this video, which I don't know if it'll be a good decision or a bad decision, but we'll see in the long run. But yeah, just got one more week of school and that'll keep me busy, and then after that we'll be on winter break for 2 weeks, and then I have a lot of videos planned. Even during this next week I got some videos planned to upload, but we'll see what happens, since of course school is the main priority, so I really want to do well on everything. So yeah, but plenty of good videos coming out soon, and hope you guys are excited for those. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the update. So starting off here with the remote stands, we got 3 planes. We got the PIA ATR-42 in the foreground, the ATR-72 in the middle, and then the Air Blue A320 in the back. None of these planes are really doing anything, they're just sitting here for no reason. But the main focus is the PIA ATR-72, and I just want to briefly tell you guys some things about this one. They actually are getting rid of this. PIAs, I don't know why, they got 5 of these in their fleet right now, and they have them on 8-year lease. They got these in 2015. And they were supposed to keep them until 2023. For whatever reason, they've started getting rid of them, and I think one of them is already back in Johannesburg, South Africa. I don't know why. Yeah, I guess that's where the company's from that they leased these planes from. But yeah, PIA is, from what it looks like, they're getting the ATR-72s out of the fleet for whatever reason. I don't know why. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. But quite sad. I never expected this, to be honest, because I thought the 72s were a pretty good aircraft for them. I mean, they still have the ATR-42s, which are obviously a bit older, but the 72s are, newer, and I thought they were a much better aircraft. I never flew on one, obviously, but it's kind of weird how they're getting rid of them. So if anybody knows why, then please let me know. But don't know how long you'll see this in the videos, but just wanted to mention that they're getting rid of them, which is unexpected and also quite sad as well. Alright, starting off with the main terminal here is the PIA A320 pushing back out of gate 3, headed over to Dubai as flight 203, and it came in earlier from Karachi. Next up here is the Sri Lankan A320neo, and this is operating flight 185 from Colombo. It's going to head back to Colombo in about an hour's time as flight 186, and this flight's normally operated on the A330-300. That's what it is in real life. I believe that's just for cargo purposes. I don't think they're doing passenger flights between Sri Lanka and Pakistan right now, so that's why they're using such a big plane, the 330-300. I don't have an A330 for Sri Lankan. I only have the 320neo, so that's why I have it in here, but I still wanted to have that Sri Lankan representation nonetheless. So this is getting service right now before it heads back to Colombo. And they do park here. They actually park the A330 at gate 4. For whatever reason, I thought this was the domestic side of the airport, but I guess they parked the Sri Lankan here mainly because it was just cargo and not passengers, I'm assuming. But yeah, that's that. And next up is the Serene Air Boeing 737-800 operating a Karachi turn. It came in from Karachi as flight 520. It's going to go back to Karachi as flight 521. Next up at gate number 6 is the aircraft you all came here for. It's the Virgin Atlantic Boeing 787-9, just came in from London Heathrow on its inaugural flight as Flight 364, and it's going to go back to London in about 2-3 hours as Flight 365. This is one of the 3 new routes to Pakistan that Virgin Atlantic launched this month. The first one was Manchester, Islamabad. The second one was London Heathrow, Islamabad, and then the third one was, of course, London to Lahore. So this flight is in direct competition with British Airways. And as a matter of fact, British Airways' flight to London, it actually leaves about 30 minutes before this flight lands. So Virgin Atlantic and British Airways, they're about 30 minutes within each other at Lahore. Unfortunately, you don't see them at the same time yet. Unless British Airways is delayed, then you would see British Airways and Virgin at the same time, which would be pretty epic to see. Maybe I can recreate that someday. But yeah, I do expect Virgin Atlantic to do really well on this route. And I do a whole explanation in the video I made a few months back. Go check it out if you haven't already. Full explanation to why Virgin Atlantic might or will do exceptionally well on the Pakistan flights. And of course, PIA is still banned. There are rumors circulating that they might be unbanned from the UK and EU list, but I have not heard any confirmation. I don't think PIA is unbanned yet. I hope they are, because they are a safe airline. It's already been proved by the IATA that they are a fairly safe airline and they're not dangerous at all. So I hope they get unbanned soon, but for now Virgin Atlantic and British Airways are the only 2 flights or airlines doing direct service to Europe from Pakistan at the moment. So yeah, and this is a fairly big aircraft, about 260 seats, and a lot of people fly between the UK, Pakistan every day to be more exact. So yeah, it'll do really well. Congratulations, Virgin Atlantic, and let's go to the next aircraft. Alright, at gate 7 is the unofficial flag carrier of Pakistan, the Emirates Boeing 777-300ER. Just came in from Dubai as Flight 624, or EK Aviation's airport. It's going to go back out to Dubai in about an hour and a half as Flight 625. And next up here is the Qatar Airways Airbus A330-300, just came in from Doha's Flight 628. This flight is actually a Boeing 787-8 in real life. I don't have a 787-8 for Qatar Airways. I used to a few years back, but I sold it. So this is the closest I could do, and furthermore, I haven't put this plane in a video in quite a long time. Qatar Airways, they're sadly going to be retiring these soon. They've actually retired one of them for sure. They retired A7-AEB. They flew that from Doha, Manchester, Dallas, and I think Dallas to Victorville just yesterday or earlier today. So yeah, they're phasing out the 330s, unfortunately, because of the 787s and the 350s and 777s that they already have so many of those in the fleet. So the 330s are kind of an old plane right now. Not really that old, but they're fairly old and not as fuel efficient, considering they have 787s and 350s now. So they don't really need these, and they'd much rather retire them than spend millions of dollars just to retrofit them. So these are unfortunately supposed to get retired by 2021 or 2022, sometime within the next few years. So you won't be seeing this aircraft a whole lot in my videos and airport updates much more, sadly. But I thought it'd be nice to put it in the update one more time, or you'll see it a few more times for sure, but it's been a while, so I thought it'd be cool to show this one. And last but not least, here at stand number 11 is the Qatar Airways Boeing 777-300ER, and this is actually operating an all-cargo service from Colombo, Sri Lanka, as Flight 8643. It's going to continue onwards to Doha, also as Flight 8643. And yeah, this is an all-cargo service that runs every day from Colombo to Lahore, and Lahore to Doha on the 777-300ER. And I remember a few updates ago, I think it was not the last video, but the video before, there were 2 Qatar Airways planes in Lahore, the 350-1000 and the 777-300ER, and I was like, that's pretty rare, that's almost never going to happen ever again. Well, guess what? 2 months later, it's happening every day. So we have the all-cargo flight on the 777, and then you have the passenger flight on the 787, but right here is a 330 because I don't have a 787. So yeah, this flight operates every day, and they always park them here at stand number 10. Did I say 11? This is number 10, because I think this is 9 and that's 10, then 11 will be the next one. So yeah, stand number 10, not stand number 11, I'm sorry. So yeah, this one's it's just got cargo in it. There's no people except the pilots, obviously, just cargo. And I'll show you guys on flight radar. I don't know why they're doing Colombo to Lahore to Doha. It's really random. I guess, like, yeah, I have no idea why there's so much cargo going between Sri Lanka and Pakistan. But yeah, you have 8643, which is the 777, and then for some reason the 787 comes in on passenger flight, goes back as a cargo. I don't know. That might be a glitch. I don't think that's right, but this is definitely right. And then you have Emirates, and then you have the Sri Lankan 330, Virgin Atlantic, and then some other flight, which I don't even know if that's a thing, but yeah, so that's just want to show you guys that. And it's kind of cool. You got two Qatar Airways on the ground at the same time, and that's all I have to say, to be honest. Alright, so that concludes this airport update for Lahore. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was kind of random. I actually didn't plan on doing this video, but then I remembered that the Virgin Atlantic inaugural was coming up, so I had to do it sooner or later. So hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. If you did, please don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new here. We're about 200 subscribers away from 10,000, which is crazy, and we got about 16 days left in 2020. So if we can hit 10K before the new year, that would be incredible. And let me know what you guys want to see for 10,000 subscriber specials video. If you have any ideas, post them in the comments. I've gotten a lot of ideas already, but I would love to see more if you guys have those. And yeah, plenty of videos to come. I'm going to be working on a few, of course, when I'm not studying, because I have one more week left of school, and then we'll be on winter break for 2 weeks chilling, and we'll see what happens from there. But yeah, hope you guys are excited for the new videos coming out. Of course, still have 2 more trip reports to upload. Hopefully I can get those out before 2021. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.